Hello, and thank you for hopping on Profit First, how to set up your Square savings accounts to auto save a portion of every credit card sale that you get. I am Alyssa. I am a boutique owner myself, a web designer and SEO expert. So I started my boutique using Square. I built my website on Square Online, and other boutique owners started coming to me asking for help with their web design and just their workflows in general when it came to running their business efficiently using the Square platform. So I went off on my own, left a full-time job to pursue this full-time. And I offer web design and SEO packages to small businesses of any kind. It's not just boutiques or just product-based businesses. A lot of people don't know that you can do other businesses with Square, including I run my entire web design business off of Square. Freelancers can do it. Of course, there are salons, but a lot of them happen to be product-based businesses that use Square. Here's a little overview of what we will learn today. So full disclosure, I am not an accountant, attorney, or financial advisor, so I am not giving any sort of financial or legal advice here. I am literally just showing you the physical steps to set up automated savings accounts using Square. When you are a product-based business, the profit first method is a little bit different from if you are just a service-based business or you don't have cost of goods sold and inventory and that good stuff. So today is not going to be a lesson about profit first. I am not a profit first professional. And if you're not familiar with Profit First, I recommend reading the book first or consulting somebody who knows about Profit First, and then coming back to watch the recording, because otherwise this recording will not make sense to you. But if you are familiar with Profit First, I'm going to be using the typical percentages of 5% for profit and 15% for taxes today. And those are the two accounts we will be setting up in Square Savings. Of course, you should work with your Profit First professional. I work with my accountant to come up with the correct percentages I should be setting aside of credit card sales. Notice I keep saying credit card sales. These accounts will only set aside a portion of your credit card sales, not any of the cash or check payments that you might accept as your business. So keep that in mind when you're setting your percentages. For my boutique business, went in and looked at the percentage of credit card sales versus cash sales in my business and worked with my accountant to come up with the correct percentages to auto save. Whereas if you're only a credit card based business, like a freelancer who maybe only sends invoices that you can pay by credit card, you're good to go with the traditional percentages probably. But again, please consult somebody who knows more about Profit First than I do about what percentages you should be doing. And then, yeah, you're going to get these all set up and you're going to be able to follow the Profit First method without having to physically move that money into these accounts. They're going to be auto saved from your credit card sales. So it just takes even more of the accountability off of you in terms of actually saving that 5 and 15% for profit and taxes. So you're going to go to your Square dashboard and you're going to navigate to banking and then click on balance. Once you're in there, if you have not opened up any accounts yet, this is what it's going to look like. So you're going to click on start saving. Then after you click on start saving, you're going to go through a whole process of verifying your identity. So you're going to want to have your EIN if you are an LLC or a corporation. Your social security number, regardless of whether you are an LLC or a sole proprietor. They need to verify your personal identity and then your business identity as well. So you'll need all of that information. You'll need to input your address and all that good stuff. I obviously did not screenshot my address, my social security number, and my EIN for you guys to see, but it walks you through that process very intuitively. And then you'll come to this screen. It'll show you your routing number. It'll show you your account number. That you can start using right away, and then you're going to click on start saving. When it comes to this part, yes, we are setting up automated savings, but I do recommend selecting maybe later at this step because you're going to want to do the profit account first. So we are doing profit first, and I just thought it was appropriate to do profit first. Please note, if you make a mistake in the steps that I'm doing, you can go back and redo anything in Square. That's what I love about it. It's very, very versatile and intuitive. So don't worry about it if you don't do one of the steps exactly the way I am. But I would suggest selecting maybe later here so that we can set up our profit account first, given the name Profit First. So once you hit skip, you're going to click on add new folder here. You're going to click on custom, and you're going to choose the 5% or whatever percentage you're putting away for profit. And then you're going to click set automated savings. In order to change how much you're putting in, you use these little buttons, the plus and minus, and it goes up by 0.5%. So you can save half, like 5.5% or something like that. Like if you wanted to open a sales tax account, like we have to here in Wisconsin pay 5.5% sales tax. So you can open that. Then you're going to click next. If you can set a savings target, I don't, because the whole point of Profit First is that you have the percentage of your revenue going into these certain accounts, regardless of what your target is. Now, again, I'm not a Profit First professional, so please consult somebody. And if you want to set what your goal would be for profit or taxes in here, obviously go for it. Your business is your business, but I chose skip for now. And then you're gonna do your taxes folder. So add new folder, tax, change it to 15% and click next. I again did skip for now. And that's all you have to do. Your automated savings are set up. Now it is super easy to toggle that on and off. All you're going to do is click into the folders once you're in the balances, and you just toggle automated savings on or off in any of the folders that you have. So it's extremely easy, and you have complete control over how much you're putting in, whether or not you're auto saving or not. Yeah, and then you can just link your external bank account or your other bank account to this. So when it comes time to quarterly make the withdrawals or pay your taxes, you move those funds over to the other bank. I will note, true to Profit First method, this bank account for your profit and your tax account is supposed to be extremely difficult to access, because the whole point is that you're not going to rob Pete to pay Paul. So it is a little easier to access than if you were to go get another bank that you didn't have online banking for and all that good stuff, obviously. However, it does take a few days to get your funds. So this is not going to be your like safety net umbrella where if you're going to overdraw your checking account, it's fine because you can just move this stuff over. Nope. It does take a couple days for my funds at least to transfer to my other bank account if I make a withdrawal from these savings accounts. So just FYI. And of course, you can set up as many or, as little accounts as you want to be saving into. It's the beauty of it. And it's all technically under one account with just folders under it. So you don't actually have two savings accounts here. I have one saving account with two folders in it, which I really like that as well. So that's that. That's how easy it is. And these are some further resources. You can go to alyssatollefson.com/resources, and there are other recordings just like this one with helpful tools. You can check out my blog. It's that alyssatollefson.com/s/stories, and I post, again, a lot of helpful tutorials, information, and tips about Square. And you can follow me on Instagram, where I share this and then some other personality and some reels as well. And that way you're just always up to date and you're always getting the newest information. If you have any questions, please reach out to me in one of these platforms. I'm happy to answer anything, and I hope this was super helpful for you. Thank you.